Hi, my name is Brittany. Follow me at Brittany Shantae. Nobody's perfect, you know, so it's like, just be upfront, be real. It depends. It really depends on the person. That may sound biased, but that's just what it is, and it's the world we live in, you know. So
it's your boy Solo. Follow me on IG at King Solomon 1021. But I have female friends that
you never had sex with.
Never had sex. My right hand guy, I never had sex with. So
I don't believe it.
I can be friends with Brittany. I can be friends with her. More so with her. You feel me?
Hi, I'm Rahdia. Follow me at Mona Lisa Ray.
No, I feel like men's body counts are way higher.
That's why
I need to be multiplying yours by 3. Whatever you tell me.
No, listen.
Tenfold.
And catch us on
the next episode.
No filter on boy D Fudge.
I call it no filter with Fudge. I call it no filter with Fudge. Everything we do is factual, creating a buzz. They wanna know where I got it. I told them I got it from Fudge. Tuning in every week, you know we stay going up.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to the next episode of No Filter with Fudge. I am your host D Fudge, and I got 3 amazing guests with me today. I got my girl Brit over here. What's going on, Brit?
Hey, what it do, baby?
Hey, all right. Also, I got over here my girl Rahdia. What's
hey,
up, Rahdia?
How you doing? How you doing?
And last but definitely not least, my boy Solo, aka Clinton Solomon. What's going on?
What it do, man? Shout out to my 2 boys, King and Legend. What's up?
Hey, man. So again, like I said, 3 amazing guests. I just want to know what's going on with you guys. What you guys do this past weekend? What's up?
I actually went to a funeral.
Oh wow, that's a way to break us down real
I know.
fast.
I'm sorry. That's what I did this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. So I went to Louisiana for a funeral.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Thank you. So,
anybody want to bring the room up? I got some good news. All right.
You said keep it real. Let's keep it real. That's what I did.
Definitely. Again, I appreciate y'all turning the filter off. Still want to make it fun.
Yeah.
One of my friends actually just got inducted into the Hall of Fame. One of our teammates.
Shout out to my boy JB.
JB, man, he was on an earlier
bro.
episode. So, shouts out to him. But yeah, he got inducted into the School Hall of Fame. So
that's cute.
Went all the way up to the Northeast. It was cold as fuck, but whatever.
Northeast, what part?
Rhode Island and Boston, back and forth between the two.
That's fun.
It was
cold
fun,
yet?
but yeah, it was already cold. It's fucking cold.
You gotta buy a jacket up there to be warm.
Yeah.
You can't bring your South jacket.
Hold on, but you know about that too, because you went to school in Iowa, so don't
that cold ain't no joke. You
Yeah,
gotta buy a jacket from the north if you want to be cold. If you want to be warm, buy a jacket from there. Don't bring that South shit.
What's that double goose?
Yeah. You know what it is.
Yeah. Get you a bubble coat. Y'all might not know about all that, but back in my day, that was the thing to wear when it cold. When it's cold. All right, so I don't know if you guys watch basketball or anything. I don't know if you heard a guy called LeBron James.
Yeah.
Of course.
No, I don't know who that is.
No, he's probably one of the best basketball players in the world.
Okay.
But my man get a lot of slack because at one point his hairline was here, and then it was here, and then one day it came back here.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it is, but when women have hair that is here, and then one day is down to here, it ain't a problem. Why is it that men have an issue when they try to enhance themselves, but the double standard of women doing it is it's not a big deal?
I look at it as it's a female trait. That is something that women do. That's something that women been doing since we was growing up. And since my mama was
But it's a double standard though.
It's not
there's a lot of double standards that guys get away with. So I feel like on this one
let
thing,
the women have that.
Let me have my lace front. Like you can't have everything. Men want to go out and fuck as many women as they can.
Yeah.
Right? They don't get called anything. We have to uphold that standard. So I feel like as a guy, you can sit down on the lace fronts. Like relax.
No, but I'm saying all he's trying to do is make himself look better, right?
Yeah, I don't think that with LeBron, I feel like it's different. Now, yes, it's not a lace front when it comes to him. Yeah, he was making himself look better.
Yeah.
I don't think nothing's wrong with that. I don't. Now, when a man is trying to wear a wig, I do feel something is wrong with that.
Have you seen that? I seen this video on Instagram where it was a guy who put
a wig on his
whole
head.
wig. I don't know if it looked like a pack of noodles. And then the barber started doing some crazy stuff.
Fade,
Started doing the fade. and he like a whole new person.
Yeah.
So, but women do the same thing.
Catfish,
All right?
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
not
women
catfish.
do.
I look the same without my weave. You gonna look like a whole different nigga
Man,
without that ramen noodle
that's true.
patch.
That's
Like,
true. That's true.
no.
That's like me getting a lace front of dreads right
no,
now
and
tomorrow.
secondly, I get my weave for like protective purposes. Like you're doing it out of vanity. You're doing it out of insecurity.
women
I'm
do the
doing it
same
to
thing.
protect my hair.
They
and
do,
grow my
because
hair
LeBron
out.
obviously is insecure about his hairline. So
Yeah.
obviously he wanted to enhance himself to make himself look better. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
Now certain things I do have a problem with as a man if you want to enhance yourself, what women do. Now fixing your hairline, nothing's wrong with that. In my opinion, it's nothing wrong with that. But other things as far as getting your nails done as a man, as far as like acrylic, that's just a lot for me.
Yeah, no.
But to each his own.
Yeah.
To each his own.
Yeah,
I'm not the one to judge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
especially not on this because we know Phil.
yeah. So I'm like, it's just it depends. It really depends on the person. That may sound biased, but that's just what it is, and it's the world we live in. You know, so.
Facts.
So is it okay or is it not okay, in y'all's opinion, for a man to do things to enhance himself? I picked on LeBron because that's my favorite basketball player.
Right.
But, is it okay? You got Tory
I'ma
Lanez
say-
out here. He's a
I'm gonna say yeah, but you taking it like I say, like she just said, give the hair, the weave, and the hair. Let's get that to them. You feel me?
So what if it's something
when you
different?
say enhance, I use Dove.
Something different like what?
Dove.
I got a
watch
perfect
this.
example. We can get off hair.
Watch this. What kind of feminine products? I take a shower. I use Caress. That's feminine.
It smells good.
Yeah.
It smells delightful.
I use Dove. I use Dove
I use
deodorant.
Dove too. It's good for your skin.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? That's female stuff though, right?
But they have Dove for women, so not really.
But you don't
And
see a
Dove for
man.
men.
You don't see
Dove
a
for
man.
men.
You don't see men. Mostly men using. You see them using high endurance, the Old Spice shit. You know what I'm saying? Manly shit.
Yeah.
It's very rare you see a man sitting there putting on deodorant,
So
powder.
anything that got to do with hair, you feel like that should.
That's the
only be
women.
left
That women have makeup.
But
Hair, makeup.
That's the whole point for double standards.
No, I wouldn't wear makeup unless I'm finna do a movie.
Like I said, there's a lot of double standards.
It's plenty of them.
We could name double standards.
But it's just
for
how you
days.
look at shit.
Exactly.
Yeah. And like you said earlier,
And men get the most of them.
and I think the biggest
Whoa.
one. Oh no, I'm about to get it. The biggest double standard Rahdia talked about was how men can be with a lot of girls and it's okay, but when women get with a lot of guys, it's frowned upon.
And that's
And
again,
I know Solo
Another double
personally,
standard.
that looks
Yeah.
different in my eyes.
but it's
Another
different.
double standard.
Yeah,
And y'all
But you
get
just-
that.
It's about who
Women
you.
will give you that.
It's about
Give me
who
my
you
lace
talk.
front.
It's about
Okay,
who you talk.
so you'll trade being able to.
No, not necessarily.
But you want equality.
No.
I think I just killed the Me Too movement.
I feel like
At least
what
Roddy-
she's saying is like a man is gonna be a man.
What's that mean?
I get what she's saying as far as women gonna look at it like a man is looked upon like if you single and you're a bachelor you can do what you want. So women gonna look at you like you fuck a lot of dudes, fuck a lot of women or whatever. A woman doing that you gonna look at as a hoe. So most niggas not gonna I'm for the wife or make her my girlfriend.
And that's double standard
And that's double
because
standard.
it makes me
But
want
the
to
way
set you and say I want to
but
wife
the
you.
way-
Why do I
but
want to
see-
make you my husband
Exactly.
if you out here?
If you out there, but see the way I look
Anybody-
at it, because I grew up with a single mother.
Right.
I watched her date multiple men. You feel what I'm saying? So I never looked at her as you a hoe.
You're right.
Even though she's my mom, I wouldn't look at y'all like that. I feel like if a woman going out tonight and you feel like shit, I want to get my rocks out. I'm gonna feel you throbbing.
See, but you feel that way because you got the experience too.
Exactly.
That's
That's
not
why I say
normal.
it's not normal.
It's not normal.
It's not normal. 'Cause
Exactly.
Why is
Roddy,
it
you told me you grew up with a mother and a mom in the
Yeah.
household, father and you know what I'm
whole
saying, a whole
family
different thing.
situation,
I
yeah.
grew up different. I grew up with a single mother.
But that's
raising two
perspective.
kids.
Yeah.
you know
Like,
what I'm
and
saying?
that's why double standards exist is because of perspective.
And people
My
live different
perspective
lives.
is
Yeah.
it is not necessarily masculine for a man to go out and get a lace front. That is not something I'm checking for.
Yeah.
If you want to do that, go ahead, do that, my brother. More power to you.
Well, I was talking
Like,
about more the hairline than the lace front.
Is
I feel
that-
like,
yeah?
I feel like it's a different conversation. If he get a lace front, y'all ain't
Hairline.
even in the same category.
At all.
hairline, lace front,
That's the same thing to you.
plug-ins. It's all the same to me.
Well, at
It's
the barber
different
shop, they
to me.
spray that shit. Sometimes a
You
barber
think it's
will
different?
spray that
Yeah.
black shit in your
I
head.
do think it's different.
And you be
Okay,
like, I didn't
yeah.
ask for that. You know what I'm saying? He be like, don't wash your hair for a certain amount of hours or don't
Hold on,
sweat.
I
You know
got
what
one
I'm
that's
saying?
gonna kill all y'all. What is a appropriate amount for your body count, by body count I mean have sex with, do you think is okay for a woman to have that you'll take serious, and for a guy to have? What do you think is an appropriate body count? I'll go with you solo first.
You can't ask me. I'll let them go.
Of course.
Okay,
Ladies
well,
first.
I'm not gonna say appropriate body count because
acceptable. I should say
acceptable.
Would you
Everybody
ask,
got a pass.
Would you ask that?
So
man?
honestly,
Yeah. Would you ask? Do you care?
I've asked before.
You have?
I have asked. Yeah, I
And when
have.
they gave you an
but that's when I
honest
was
answer?
at an immature state though.
So then
it
that you
depends.
growing
It's all
up, man,
about
don't
growth.
matter?
So it depends on like at that time who I was dealing with, where my mind was at that point.
Yeah.
So if going forward now, no, I wouldn't do that because it doesn't matter. It's about the present, not the past.
Right.
That's true.
So
That's why the
Yes.
front windshield is so big and the
So I
rear
got
view
a
is so
question.
small.
So was you that young guy?
I love people asking me questions.
Was you that young guy where, you know how I did this. Me and my homie would sit at the table playing dominoes, and we had a sheet of paper. Me, Tony, my nigga Carlos, shout out to y'all, my best friends, made a list of girls we had sex with. And this was after we came home from college.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So when she was saying like I wouldn't ask, like damn, if a woman really asked that dude that question, would he be 100 to say?
No, you know the saying, right? For every man, you divide by 3.
That's for a woman.
you multiply by 3 because women gonna say less.
That is not
Men is
true.
gonna.
No, I feel like
Men
men's
are gonna say-
body counts are way higher.
That's why
right?
when you ask them,
You
we lie.
can't.
We say
I
you
can't
divide.
divide by 3 because I'm cutting yours.
No, I'm
I'm
saying-
cutting yours down.
No,
I need to be multiplying yours
divide
by 3. Whatever you
number
tell
say-
me,
No, listen. If a man,
tenfold. I'm not going for that.
no, if a man say 21, that really means
46.
Cause listen, some niggas lie on their opinion. Let's keep it 1,000. I'm pretty sure y'all done been through where a nigga done lied and said they done had sex with y'all because of who y'all look like. You know what y'all look like. So some niggas you can't count. You can't take his body count real serious. Cause I can sit and we can go to our football team and sit at a group of table and some niggas gonna say, yeah, I had sex with 50. You gonna look at him like, boy, stop.
yeah.
You know, goddamn well you ain't had sex with 50
Yeah.
women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
No, but we're adults.
yeah, it don't mean that.
We're
That don't
not talking
but
about-
listen, what I'm trying to tell y'all, that age shit, kick that out the door.
Yeah.
Cause you
You
can
ever
deal
heard
with a
the saying-
38-year-old dude
And
or
they still
woman,
gonna lie.
and they still
Yeah,
gonna lie.
you ever heard the saying,
Mhm.
young fools turn to old fools?
yeah.
So,
Once a fool, always a fool in my
Yeah.
mind. So
And
what's
at
up?
the end of the day too, like some people are gonna sit here and be like, "Hey, I had sex with this amount because it make you feel better about yourself."
Yup.
And that's wrong.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I wish
because
I was
at
a
the end of
virgin
the day,
again.
It's like we all are human. We
We'll
had
be
our
the hottest
times.
thing
We
in the
had our,
world.
our party moments, our drunken moments.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's perfect, So it's like, just be upfront, be real. But a lot of people can't do that because they're so worried about their past.
yeah.
Hey,
So, and what people gonna say about them?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what they're worried about. They're not worried about their past.
Yeah, they worry about what people gonna
think.
say. and
Because
what
now
people
we're in the
think.
whole social media.
that's
age
how
where
the
we
life.
got-
That's the world though.
Yeah.
And you gotta
Yeah.
think about it. Ain't nobody gonna. You look at all these people that's getting blasted for sexual assault or this and being a hoe or being a thought. They losing endorsements. They losing
Yeah.
money.
They losing a
You know what
lot.
I'm saying? They losing a lot, and they
Losing
pass.
their lives.
A lot of people pass come to take away their futures.
Shout out Bill Cosby.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I'm being 1,000. A lot of
For
people
real.
pass coming out to take away their future. So that's why I say the way we raising our young ones right now, we gotta understand like this social media shit can take over their future, man.
Yes.
So we gotta pay attention to that shit.
Yeah,
Real
no,
talk.
I'm with you.
That's all another
But
subject,
that's one of the reasons why I did the podcast, because like we all got opinions. We're not celebrities, we regular people. So there's a lot of
Right.
people that'll watch this and be
Who?
like,
I got a blue check on the mouth.
most of us are just your average.
You heard me?
So that make you a
This
celebrity?
man.
Except for Solo.
This guy.
Most of us are just regular people, so I want to get this out because we'll say some things that might resonate with the
Nah,
few people that
respect,
follow us,
respect.
and they'll get it and they'll be okay with it,
Right.
and they can accept it, man. Because I'm real big on mental health too. So
Yeah.
a lot of times you just want
Mental
somebody you
health
can
is
relate.
important.
That's
Yeah, so,
very
so you
important.
want to relate to, and I just want to make
Yeah.
something relatable with.
Respect.
You know what I mean,
Respect.
the double standard is a real issue.
Yes, it is. It's
Real
it's
feel
like
it's
it's-
I'm not
life.
saying we're gonna solve it, but at least
Yeah,
we can help
You
somebody.
can't solve that.
Exactly.
'Cause that's just a part of life. I
Because
feel
it's all
like
about how
double
people.
standard.
I'm
it's
sorry,
how you
to cut you
think.
off.
No, you good. You right.
Yeah.
It's
That's
But it's
what
all
we do
about
on my
how
show. We
people's
just cut everybody
mindset.
off.
It's like
Mindset.
mindset though.
Yeah.
It's really how you want to take things and how you want to go about it. Because at the end of the day, this world is not ours. So when you coming
true.
in and you looking at things like he solo said as far as Instagram, girls look at Instagram, want to be Instagram models.
Because
Look
they
at
see,
they think they had to fixate their self for them to be
Yeah.
important.
Yeah.
Right.
And you don't have to be that way. But
'Cause it
this
wasn't
is the
always
world
like
we're
that.
It
living
happens
in.
more times than not.
Yeah.
You say
It
that,
wasn't like that.
It does.
But you got to
It
think about how we
does.
grew up. Bro, it wasn't like like that. We had Black Planet and fucking Space, MySpace.
Yes, I remember.
You
Black
feel
Planet.
me? Come on, man.
Had a
Everyone know
poppin'
you
page.
can click on this button and you can video chat. And, come on, man. It's so different now, bro.
Okay, so I was dating this guy, and
Was his name Cody? By chance?
we're not gonna put names in this situation,
Sorry.
okay?
And
So we're gonna keep it very minimal. Okay?
Shots fired.
I know a guy named Cody.
Yeah, I mean I do too.
Okay.
So you know,
Shout
it
out
was
to my nigga
okay
CB.
for him to have female friends, but when I had male friends, it was questionable. So when it was my turn to ask the questions about his female friends, they were very short. I had to go into details as far as of how my relationship built with this person or how I met this person. But when I go to that person and ask them, oh, well, how did you meet her? Or how is that your homegirl? Or how is that your friend? It's always cut off short, or that's just my homegirl.
Yeah.
So it's it's double standards, because it's like, speaking for myself,
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I grew up with hanging around guys. I was a tomboy, you know, at my younger age. Now I'm starting to, you know, become a little bit more feminine with myself. I have a brother and a sister, but I've always been like a tomboy. Always, you know, just doing, you know, I guess boy shit, if y'all want to put that in perspective. But, so I always had homeboys. So when I got involved in a relationship, you know, I didn't think it would be an issue. So it did become an issue. It may have been because of, as far as how, I guess, our relationship was, me and my homeboy. But I knew it was nothing more and nothing less.
Yeah.
But when it came to me starting to question
It was
that
a problem.
person, it was a problem, or it wasn't answered in the way I wanted to be answered.
Yeah.
So it was just a double standard to me.
No, that definitely is a double standard. But I'm gonna just tell you from my perspective. A lot of times when girls hang around a lot of guys, most of the time they are what we call, where I'm from, the meat. All right, we call that action, aka she getting slayed.
And that's fine.
More times than not.
But you
So
should
that's
know the
fine.
woman that you're with, though.
You should. That is a key point.
Especially when it comes to being in a relationship, because I'm gonna chop in a minute, because I done been on her side. Where
You
I
can
was-
What
chop
happened
in
with
now.
you? Yeah. That's
well, I was with this girl. Shout out to her. What up, Jazz? She married, got two.
Hey, no
girls.
names here. Except for Cody.
No filter. You
I'm
feel me?
joking.
But anyway,
What up,
I was with
Jazz?
this girl, Jazz, you know what I'm saying, for 6 years. We was together for a minute, off and on, you know what I'm saying? But she had his best friend. And before I met her, they was best friends. Never done anything, never, whatever. And Jazz was this bad little chick, sexy, whatever, but I understood where I wasn't uncomfortable when she was around Sajay, his name. You know what I'm saying? Because they was best friends before we met.
So you
But-
believe that guys and girls can be friends?
Yes, because I'm not gonna lie. Yes, solo like females. I love women. You know what I'm saying?
I don't believe that.
But I have female friends that
That you never had sex with.
never had sex. My right hand guy, I never had sex with.
But would you have sex with?
Why do you not believe that's possible?
This is why.
I'm not
This
asking.
no.
Would you
Would
have
I?
sex with?
No, because it's been so many years where if I wanted to, I could have. I never crossed that line because it's just something about. Sometimes it can be a good. I hate when niggas think that just because she a bad chick, I don't have to have sex with her.
Yeah, you did.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you did.
No, you
It's not. No,
There's
I
two
don't.
different guys. Okay?
Because
There's
this
two
is
different
why.
guys in the world.
This is why I
And
have been around
here.
bad women that it's just like, yeah, you look bad and you have that sex attractive. It's like sometimes you got.
Well, you weren't attracted to her.
But she's sexy as fuck.
But I mean, you wasn't attracted to her.
Yes.
I know a lot of girls
But
that be like, oh yeah,
listen,
they be like, yeah, she fine. Like,
I can be friends with Brittany. I can be friends with her. More so with her. You feel me? Me and her can be friends because
Rahdia, for the record, I think you're amazing.
because it's like
Okay, thank you.
one, I know I'm not gonna cross the line because of little bro. But and besides that, I feel like just by kicking with them, just this little moment right here, I can have a friendship conversation with her about another chick and not even think about fucking
So
her.
hold on, I got a question for you. Both of those girls are attractive to you.
Yes,
Could you be friends with them and not try to have sex with them?
yes, because the simple fact of
So if Rahdia showed up at your bedroom door,
okay,
butt naked, you would tell her, no, I don't want to have sex with you.
that's a different attraction.
See, I
Because
told you.
this is why, like I said,
Guys and girls
listen,
can't be friends.
listen.
See, well, that's temptation.
I said,
That's
but
temptation
hold on,
now.
time
But
out.
if
What
you're
did I
my
say?
friend,
I
you
said
said-
Brittany,
Yeah.
not more so Rahdia. Did I not say that?
Yeah.
You didn't catch that part. If she showed up in my door with some boy shorts on in the same outfit,
Because they're
I'm
friends.
not gonna fuck with
It's a different dynamic.
I'm not gonna. Brittany,
That's his point.
she
It's
gorgeous.
a different dynamic.
You can't tell me this girl not. I'm
You
not
see?
gonna fuck Brittany.
Like you don't have to have
if
sex
she
with
show
every
up-
girl that's out there.
If she
It's
show
his
up,
point.
I'm gonna toss her around. Brittany, no. That just and
it's
it's just
from
the
respect.
vibe. We
Yeah.
can't. From the jump, I had this vibe like that's like the homie. Like
Yeah.
she came off with the homie vibe.
Yeah, 'cause
she do more
she
so.
tomboy.
Me and her,
Yeah.
me and her vibe before me and her with because she smoked. I'm just gonna give you that to y'all for real.
I just smoke
Any
it.
bad bitch that smoke, but at the same
I just ain't about
time,
to smoke before I
yeah.
go
But
anywhere.
listen though, it's just a factor of it's a line to cross,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna cross that line with her.
Yeah.
Well, I just don't believe that guys and girls.
Would you fuck Brittany?
Yes.
Even though she talked to the homie?
He would probably fuck anything with
Stop.
vagina in here.
You're like, you know fuck. If anybody know fuck, if anybody know fuck, if that motherfucker doing like this, and she wobbling, she got something
She
going
got
between
two
her
legs and 2 arms and
He
a pussy
fucking
in
her.
a mouth. He gonna fuck her.
He
All
fuck-
right,
I
I have two-
don't give a
two
fuck. She got
arms,
one arm
leg.
shorter than long.
We gonna put
He
the
gonna
other one on
fuck
and
her.
make it happen.
He
Okay?
got-
We can make it
Listen,
work.
I have
Put
I
that
have
leg
seen.
aside. Take the
Hey,
pen.
no filter. We have seen each other together. We have been around each other. Stop.
A long time.
We've been around a long
This is a
time.
long time ago.
Now, me and him, yeah, this is a long
recent.
time. This ain't recent.
This is a long
It's a
time.
long time ago. We home together and laughed about some shit.
Oh,
After
you
one of
did
y'all done
right.
did some crazy ass
Yes,
shit
of
one night.
course.
I
But
know
it's
y'all
not
did.
accepted. It's not.
Come on, man. I know y'all have. Let's
I ain't
keep
never
it going.
told no nigga in the club I love him.
Okay.
Yeah, I never did
Have you ever
that.
had okay?
But guys do
Let
that
me
shit
ask you,
all the
let me ask you,
time.
have you ever had one night?
Guys, in
one night
his
stand.
game,
Have you ever
though.
had one night
His
stand?
game.
This be one
Have
time.
you ever had a one night stand?
I
Anybody want to
have.
say that for the show? No
Anybody?
one night stands?
I have. I would die.
Rahdia definitely had
He
one.
was
solo.
Okay.
Be what-
Is it
it's
a
nothing.
one night stand if he came
I
back
had
for
a 2 night
seconds?
stand, but not a
Right.
one
If
night
you did it on
stand.
the first
Nah,
night.
if he can't,
If he came
when I
back for
say,
seconds,
when I
is
say
it
like,
really a one night stand?
when I say,
No.
when I
It's
say,
not. One night stand.
one night stands or you fuck him and you don't talk to him again. That's a
Okay,
one night stand.
no.
Yeah.
One night stands or not, I fuck you, then we gonna
Yo,
continue to talk
I
to him.
ain't do nothing.
Okay, I
Say,
thought one
yo.
night stand was when you meet them and you have sex with them.
No, one night, in my
okay.
definition of one night stand, I'm gonna fuck you and we ain't got. After you leave my house, I don't know who the fuck you is.
Quick.
okay.
That's a one night.
Have you-
Because I feel like one night stand.
No, this gonna
It leads
kill-
on-
hold
it don't
Brittany, have
lead
you
on
ever been to
other
Las
shit.
Vegas, Nevada?
Yes, of course.
Have you ever been to Las Vegas, Nevada?
Yes.
It was-
Y'all done had one night stands. Everything.
Never,
that
never,
happened-
never.
Hey, I want to
Hey,
thank.
listen.
Never.
Hey, I wanna
Scratch that.
I wanna
Do
thank
not put that on me. No.
Hey, I want to thank y'all for coming out and
course.
definitely turning off the filter today. I really appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
I had a
man.
blast.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
This segment was cool.
Hey, make sure y'all check out the next episode of No Filter with Fudge. Make sure you subscribe. See you next time. Peace.
Bye.
I call it no filter with Fudge, I call it no filter with Fudge. Everything we do is factual, creating a buzz. They wanna know where I got it, I told them I got it from Fudge.